Hello, everybody. I have no idea. It's Sunday. Aha, I do know that because I know I have one more day. Happy Sunday. I'm watching over on my other computer, making sure we are all up and running. I've got our other screens all set up and mics are turned off. I think I've done like check, because now done, you can see my environment's changed. I'm back in my basement. I'm no longer at the lake. Hi, Sally. And so it's kind of going through the steps again. What did I do here? So I haven't got to create in 3 days. The day before we left the lake was a little bit hairy. And then yesterday we had to pack up the lake and then move down here and then unpack the lake. Hi, Susan. Hi, Carol. Yay. Hi, Julie. And so today I had no rhythm. I just kind of, So now I'm down in my room, and so I know my best case scenario. So what I like to do is when I have not created in a couple of days, because I get in a rut very quickly, and I kind of can't get going, and then once I get going, I'm sailing, we're going to case. I'm just making sure I can see everyone. Hi, Dot. Oh, yay, you guys. Oh, there's Darlene. Hi, Darlene. Okay. Is Corey on? I don't know. Is Corey on? I can see Laurel. I can't see Corey. Okay. Hi, Fawn. Hi, Martine. So we are going to jump over. I'll show you which one we're going to do. So I have designing to do this evening and tomorrow. And my virtual club this month, they are doing the Arrange a Wreath bundle. So basically, my ladies, gentlemen, whoever, they have to order $35 in a month. And for that, we have a virtual club. So they get to be the host 1 month. I mail them out their 3 little make and takes. And we kind of, nice job, Corey. And we do our cute little fun I do a little Facebook Live for them. We have our virtual club page. And so we do our cards there. So this month, we're toying with the Arrange a Wreath bundle, okay? And so I thought, okay, let's go do this one from the catalog. We'll play. Oh, she is on. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Chris. And so I thought I'll just go play with it, get it out, kind of get it moving. And then from there, then I get to just play and design, which I love. What up, Junk? How are ya? Okay, so you ready? So let's take this out of the way. Now, I did have to go online. I don't know what you guys, but I had a really hard time figuring out my colors from that. I was like, I don't know what it is. So what they actually have got in the little card recipe thing is it's a Just Jade card base. Okay, so that's what I've got ready. And I wanted to go. And then this is from our In Color DSP. Okay, so that's what this one is. And it's 4 by 5 1/4. And I've just kind of cut it to match. Now, I would say looking at it now that they didn't actually use this. It looks like they used the mint. But that's okay. We're going to use this. I like the look of it. Okay. Thank you, Peggy. Oh, you guys are so cute. I missed you. Now, the one thing I did, I've been playing with like settings on phones and you name it, trying to see if I can get everything kind of ideal. That's really faded there. It's not foggy. It's just kind of, I know what color pen I used and it did not work well. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we are going to grab the dies because we need to do some die cutting for this one, and we're going to do one in Whisper White and one in Soft Seafoam. Got it? Okay, so I'm going to grab you. Oh, these dies look fun. Okay, so it looks like, okay, so this dude's going to be our white and this dude's going to be our Soft Seafoam. But before we head to that machine, I feel like we might need to actually make sure we've got the paper ready. Okay, so I got some Soft Seafoam. I haven't even looked in these cupboards. And some Whisper White. Okay, so let's head over. We're going to go over there. I hugged you. There, Corey. Good job. Okay. So my new machine arrived here. Yes, I have one machine at each location. So today when we use it, it's going to look all brand new again and untouched, and it's because it is. Okay, so I've got down regular plate. That's the bottom. And then we always use plate 2 when we're doing with our dies. We do a 1, 2, 3. Eyes on me. Okay. You ready? Come over here. We're going to die cut this one. Now, my machine, it also came with the gray one that I need for the embossing, which is awesome. My magnetic plate, which is super funny, was on the exact same order, but it did not arrive. It is not supposed to arrive till Wednesday. I don't know. I just smile and nod when these things happen. Okay, so what have we got? Ooh, wow, did that ever cut beautifully. Okay, so we got that one. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab another piece. And I'm going to Soft Seafoam it, my loves. Okay, ready? Let's go like that. Make sure you're on. feel like maybe I should be running it away from me so I can see better. I'm really kind of there. Okay, well, that's fine. It's hard to see the angle I'm on. I don't know what you guys, there we go. Crank it through. Okay, so we got those. Now that's all we need from those to start. Now I can't see your comments while I'm over here on this camera, but I'll go back and then I can see them again. So we've got those 2 pieces. I'm heading back over, just a sec. Come back to here for you. This will be how I see you now. I know. Okay, no, junk, we'll find a way. It's not for long. Oh, it can't be for long because I'll lose my mind. So, today was one of those days. Today was a cry day. And I had a full-on crying meltdown like a Looney Tune. I had someone coming to pick something up and I don't know, I lost it, people. It gets to be a bit much. I think it is for all of us when we go in waves. And so when I felt myself lose it, I'm like, I need to go do a Facebook Live because I need to get myself feeling together again. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, this is Petal Pink. So this is what it says they used. We're going to grab, it says best wishes. Do I want best wishes? Sure, we'll do best wishes. Then we can use it for a birthday. Now they did use Calypso Coral, which I love. Junk, please know that I don't think you're doing the wrong thing. I definitely think, not that you care, but I think you're doing the right thing. Okay, so I'm going to put this down. We'll go best wishes. Okay, so this goes center, and then we'll cut the strippy dippy down. Okay, peeps? I know, fine. We're all in the same boat. And I think the thing is you kind of get, I need to make this the right width, 4. You just go through waves, and we have to acknowledge and accept those waves because I can't change them. Okay, best wishes. Ooh, I probably should have made sure I had a clean chamois. I did not. And my chamois is like rock hard. Okay, we're going to put on, no we're not because there's a dog in the way. We're just going to leave it and I'll clean it after. Huh. Does it seem like there is less warping of the plastic plates with this new machine? I don't know, Allison, I've done so much cutting and I haven't noticed any warping. If you go back to real school, I'm moving. I'm going back to real school. What do you mean? If you go back to real school, I'm moving? Where are you moving? Laurel, I'm going back. I go back on Tuesday. Real school. All my kids right back in the classroom. I will be there. Okay, this is going away. I feel like we're going to need some more white scraps. Okay, so we'll get those out. We're going to use up our smaller scraps first. I have this obsession with using up the little tiny bits in my bag. I got to use my bag bits, peeps. Shame on your chamois. I know. I absolutely get that. Absolutely get that, junk. Okay, I'm just trying to pull out all my bits that are... I'm not trying to pull out all my own bits. Oh, that sounds so wrong. So many levels, Angela. Be quiet. Stop talking out loud. Okay, so we're going to need a bunch of leaves, and we're going to need, and they used these leaves in the sample, and then they used a flower. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the flower? I don't see it. It's because it's in the middle. You really in with me? You're ready to go back? Well, then how about I need your headspace. I'm nervous. I feel like we're all kind of in these odd places right now. Now, did they actually, oh, maybe they didn't stamp any of these flowers. Maybe they just stamped the leaves. I might not need to stamp the flower, but we'll figure that out as we go. Because apparently I've decided that none of you are in a rush, and you're all just going to have to sit on here with me. Oh, hi, Carol. Carol, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm stamping for therapy right now. Okay, so... let's see. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should we do 7? Oh, you have to watch me die cut 7 of these. And she could have been a bit more prepared and pre-done some of this. Sorry, you guys. It just looks really cute. Ooh, that is 1 juicy, I hate the word, ink pad. 3. Oh, that was a bad one. 4. Now we're at 4 because I'm not counting the one in the middle because it's garbaggio. So I've got 4. We need 7. Oops, I missed it again. Really bad. 5. 6, 7. Was super nervous taking Cooper out for a walk. I know we all need. Does the magnetic plate fit in a big shot? I don't know. I would tell you if I had mine, but I thought it was arriving before I got here, but it did not. It will not be here yet. I was super nervous to take Cooper for a walk today because we haven't really walked here. And so I was scared to take him in the trails and lose him today, but he did really well. Sean took them out at 6:30, and then I took them out again with my sister. Just trying to decide, should we do, what do you think? White over the seafoam, or seafoam over the white? I feel like I want to do seafoam over white. I feel like the white still really shows up, but I feel like the seafoam kind of dies behind it. Okay, so we're going to do this. Oh, Dot, I love you. You're so cute. Okay, I need this here. So we're going to put this one down because we're going to need it. Now, looking at this, I feel like we need 3 sizes of flower. We need white, calypso coral, petal pink. Okay, so let's see if we have 3 sizes of flower on here. So it looks like we have got, I don't know, I feel like the white one's quite a bit bigger. Okay, we're going to look this. White, calypso coral. Oh, we can cut those faster because there's 2 of them. And then petal pink. Oh, we can cut those fast too because there's 2 of them. Well, that's the 3 sizes. So there's not really much of an option there, Angela. Not super bright. There is a magnetic plate from Sizzix for the big shop, but the magnets are shifty. Suzanne, you got to watch out for those shifty magnets. I'm just kidding. I know exactly what you mean. I feel like my plate's possessed half the time. Okay, so we'll jump back over here. Now this one, I'm going to just chop him down. Where's my cute little trimmer? You just got this set. I love it. So, okay, we're all on the white behind. Okay, good. Doop doop. Come over here. We're just casing a catalog card today, peeps. This is what my brain can handle, and I am honoring that. Okay. You agree with the white behind. Seafoam on top. I love you guys. We're all so agreeable. Okay, so we've got that. We've got these bits. I need to put this stamp away because the reality is in about 3.5 seconds, I'm going to tell you I lost it. Do you want to know which I found this, so don't panic. Not that you were, but you know. Do you want to know what stamp I lost? I lost from the new coming home. I lost the little smoke that comes out of the roof. Anyway, I did find it, but I was ripping my room apart until I got it. Okay, so we need to do white big flowers. Can you hear? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 white big flowers. Okay, so 5. Oh, 5 of each of these. Okay, 5, 5, 7. We got it. Should we go to the other machine? Okay. Really wish that we had the magnet right now. We're so close, you guys. Days, I would have had it. Yeah, they shipped the machine 2 days before they shipped the plate. So someone was just, you know, toying with me. They're like, haha, we're going to make you wait, lady. Okay, so we're going to cheat a little bit just to speed up the process. I'm sticking 2 whites, one on top of the other, okay? And I know you're all like, wow, you're lazy. You can't even get that through. No, I cannot. I have no patience. I'm just in that mode right now, and I am honoring it. Okay, and so we're going to do little petal pinks, bigger calypso corals. And these ones are nice because I'm not really worrying about where I'm lining them up, right? Like they're just getting slapped down. Now we only have one of the cute little green leaf covers. Now I've really got to pay attention to getting him on his location. Everybody else is all good, so just watch the green. That's who we're concerned about. Just got to get through. Crank it, work it, own it. And we're through. Okay. So, we got a map. Oh, am I on the right camera? Did I give you guys the right camera? Or are you staring at a blank screen? Yeah, perfect. Good. I sound far away. Okay, hang on. What I will do, here, I'm going to move my computer, and you guys can tell me if that improves it. Does that hurt? Is that a little better? I'll bring the computer with me, and then the computer mic's still working. Okay, so you just let me know if that helps. Hi, Denise. How are you? I was so proud of you today. Okay, I'm getting off. Now the whites, we call that an I don't need an audience moment. What do I not need? I missed something. Need more leaf dyes. I know, but no. I took these 2 out together, didn't I? Are they really that stuck? Yeah, got it. You can hear me fine. Okay. Could be on me. It could. Who knows? Let's be honest. It's all. Well, I did jiggle that one a little bit. Maybe I'll put him this way because then I feel like I can see him better. Sound is better. Okay. So what I did there, Marlene, is I actually moved my computer over to where I'm die cutting. So now it's in the middle between both stations, which is kind of what we wanted. Okay. So we're going to come back on here. I'm going to just set this one up like this so I can actually see him. We'll go like this. Now we only need 5, so we're only going to go through 3 times with all the colors, and then we'll just, on the last one, we will, where's the petal pink? There we go. Ta-da! We'll just keep cutting leaves for a second. Can't believe we have to cut 7 leaves. I really could have cut those in advance. I'm really sorry. That was lame. Okay. All right. Put that down. Crank it. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Did I move it again? I really need to watch what I'm doing. These leaves, we're going to have to do some serious tucking because I want to be able to use them all because I'm too lazy to go die cut them again. But it's okay. Okay, so we have got, there we go. You, 2, 4. We're almost there, peeps. As I told you, I'm making you suffer through my need for you today. Isn't that bad? Am I in trouble for that? That's totally what it was. Now, will you fit? No. I'm going to need a bigger scrap. Okay, so we need 1 more of these. It is nice to see the logo on the plate. You guys can actually see something. I really need to stop wiggling everything though, because I should redo the leaves once I get my magnetic platform. Come here, you. Da, da. Oh no, what did I do that made you laugh? Just a sec. Push down. Wiggle up. There. I need 1 more white, 1 more pink, and we need more leaves. Oh, good Lord. There's a lot of foliage on this wreath. Well, I guess that's what wreaths are, right? There's generally a lot of foliage on a wreath. Ooh, getting the bits off. Okay, those are done. So we've now got 5 of that one. We need 1 more of this one. I need a scrap of white for our last white flower. And then we're going to assemble it all. I'm going to put this bad boy together. Okay, foop, foop. Done, done. Oops. Where's the leaf die? Really? I have to cut out 4 more of these? Okay, the last one was really good. It was like perfect, but it was because I like fandangled it. I paid really close attention. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Oops, I almost used the embossing plate. That would have been understanding. We'll just emboss it. Okay, put you down. Doop, doop. You find multiple die cuts at once when lining up is difficult. And I'm using you to have a conversation with Corey. Okay, I don't care. It's all good. Have a conversation. I don't mind. Just say her name at the beginning of it so that I don't sit there and like, should I scroll back? Should I go check if they were talking to me? I don't know. I don't care at all. I'm just glad you guys all get on here and get to see each other. Okay, now we've got that one. Oh my gosh, we still have 3 leaves, guys. Should we just look at she's like, don't worry. She loves it. She doesn't care. Okay. I'm not breathing. Like that. Take the pink one off. Foop, foop. Okay, that. Do crank it. Whoop, whoop. That's a very satisfying crank. Okay, now that one we already said we're not doing the middle one because it's poopy. So don't worry about you. Grab the last one. Sorry, I'm a right to left. Does anyone do that? What's your preference? Do you line up everything on the left and crank it through? Or do you line up everything on the right and crank it through? And I'm kind of laughing because I know some of you might even be front to back crankers. You're wondering how long you can pay attention. I know, Marlene, don't you think? I probably could have fussy. I'm a quick fussy cutter. One more. One more. As my nephew used to say, one more. One more. Now you feel like you need it. Why? Because it's pretty and white and shiny and it's got a really cool Stampin' Up logo on it. Huh? Is that it? Is that why, Cor? You're wondering how long you can pay attention. Oh, it's totally okay, Jacqueline. If you have to go, you go ahead, hon. Don't worry. You're a front to back cranker. No, Carla, it's not it. It didn't arrive with my machine. It's not supposed to arrive until Wednesday. I'm so disappointed. Hi, Chris. Okay. So let's pull off the bits. Make sure we got all our bits. Taking my bits with me. Got them. Okay, we'll click back to the other machine. There we go. We'll come back over here. I will bring the computer back so that it doesn't interrupt your... And tip, to get all the little bits off your clear plates, use a lint brush. Oh, you know what? I clean mine off every time I'm finished using it. I promise, Nancy. I'm a really good girl about that because I don't like them in there because they tend to stick to other things later. Okay. Though you are right-handed, you do many things lefty. I do. I told you I golf left. I bat left. I'm a weirdo. Okay. What am I doing? Now we're going to put it together. So we're going to start by adhering this to this. I like my lighting better at the lake. I can make myself look all angel-like with all the glowing light in the background. Not so much here. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue this down first because if it's not the exact width, I want an opportunity to trim it first. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm going to put it down, then I'm just going to check one thing. Oh, pretty done. Good, Ange. Now here, am I correct observing the new machine cut smoother? Way smoother, Jacqueline. Way less kind of gajik, and way more intense. I'm finding like it's much deeper cutting. It's not, I'm not having to run things through twice or, okay, so let's start here. Now, ideally, I probably should have done these on my adhesive sheets because then we wouldn't have had to worry. But I'm going to get, where do I keep it here? Take a pick tool. Oh, I know where to keep it. There we go. This is probably what I should have done. I should have done a dry run through where I figured out where I keep everything here again. Okay. So we're going to come in here. I'm just going to use these because I'm being lazy. And I don't really feel like putting, I'm not pulling out a fine tip glue pen. Do not even tell me to, and I'm not pulling out my Tombow. I'm just going to stick a few of these strategically placed in the thicker locations around the back. And then, okay, just not needing to cut twice. I'm sold. I know. So, Jacqueline, I know both you and I notice things in terms of hand strength sometimes. And so, Jacqueline, for me, I'm finding it requires much less effort on my part. So that works really well for me on a bad day. Okay, so we're going to put this down just comme ça. Just like that. Okay. Ooh, I felt it get weird and blurry. That color makes it actually look blurrier than it is. I can see that there. Like, ugh, I don't like it. Okay, and then here, Corey and I actually, I know, we don't live like close to each other. It's not like we could go see each other during the day. Well, we could if we got on the ferry in the morning. Yeah, Corey, do you want to move? Come closer. Make my life a lot easier. Hey you, hello Marika. Marika, are you proud of me? I finally got myself down to my craft room. I was so unmotivated after yesterday that I'm like, okay, I'm going to go case a card. That's going to get me back in the mode. It's going to get me back in the mode. It's going to get me back in the mode right in time for supper. And when my husband gets off work, and he's going to come home and cook because I'm going to be like, I'm crafting. Shh, don't tell him. You are going to tell him. I know you are. Okay. My resistance to another Wreath set is proving, yeah, it should be futile, girl. This set is awesome. Okay, I want you to envision like these wreaths done in golds and done in silvers and Christmas cards. And like I'm just seeing kind of endless options for this set. Okay, so we got our pretty little soft sea foam. Now, before it gets too lumpy bumpy, because it's going to, let's just go on here and we're going to adhere this to our card front. My card front is just jade. Do not send, oh yeah, tweet. Yeah, exactly. I know. Yeah, that's the only social media my husband's on is Twitter. I'm like, really? That's what you chose is Twitter? Okay, we need a silicone mat. So when I'm at the lake crafting, I actually sit down to craft with you. And here I have to stand. But it's because at the lake, I actually have my desk dropped. Get that. I would fall for another set if I didn't have 2 minutes. Where I sit at the lake is actually lower. It's like kind of normal desk height versus where I am right here, which is counter height. So here I definitely have to stand to craft. There we go. Did they leave their centers white? Oh no, we're gonna have to go stick some sequins in after the fact. Okay, let's put our flowers together. What did Corey do? She's going to send him a tweet. She totally would rat me out to Sean. The two of them would think they were hilarious. Sean, yeah, he did. He walked the dogs at, like, I heard him leave at 6:10. I remember thinking I should get up and go with him. And then I thought, no, I'm just going to lie here because I'm lazy today. Okay, there's 2. We need 5, peeps. This is going to be like the card that never ends. Adhesive sheets, you lazy women. No, I have them. Do you know, I just was not thinking. When I start, honestly, Marika, I went in with a plan of, I like this card. I'm going to make this card and it's going to motivate me to get going now, which it is. I love it. But I should have cut the wreaths with our adhesive sheets. I should have cut the flowers with adhesive sheets. Guess what one of their bonuses is? Get this. So this is my set for virtual club this month. And their bonus was if they bought the bundle instead of the stamp set, they got a half package of the adhesive sheets. Haha. Well, I know, but he had to drive the Coke too. The driving, long time focusing, super surprised, kills me. Okay. There we go. Come on there. And your mom ordered the poinsettia, sweet. Okay, there's one I have not caved on yet. It's so pretty, but I see work. I'm so lazy. Okay, so we've got those in. Now what are we doing? Popping them in, sticking a little leafage. Okay, so I'm going to stick these on dimensionals. I want them up. Where are you? Okay. No, I promise, Marlene, it wasn't bad at all. It's just long, and actually, it wasn't even bad. I shouldn't say that. It wasn't even that long yesterday. It was like, bang, I was like 3 hours and 55 minutes from the lake here. It was not bad at all, but I was by myself. You guys drive a rooster? Oh, we, coquelicot. No, the Coquihalla, it's a highway. That's awesome. It is. There's even a TV show about this highway called Highway to Hell. It's actually a really cool TV show if you ever get the chance to watch it. But Joe went with Dad, and the dogs were with Dad, so it was just me. And I mean, that's all good. You need the poinsettia sweet. It's not lots of work. Don't tell me that, because I'm like, oh, I have to get that. That means one less 40% off item for you guys. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to take these dudes. I'm going to tuck them in. Oh, look at my wreath. It's so cute. Sorry. To drive as a passenger or both? What are you doing with poinsettias? What? Oh, yeah. Okay, my car was loaded, and that was just my craft room. I kid you not. I'd literally pack up basically my entire craft room and bring it to the lake for the summer. And so then I had to pack it all up and take it back down. Bring the whole thing up at Christmas too, and spring break. I don't bring it up on long weekends. And it's more because I don't mind having it. It's the length of time it takes to pack and unpack. Okay, tuck you. Ta-da. Oh no, what'd you guys say? I get scared of heights watching that show from my couch. It was totally good timing, don't you think, Chris? Like, you drive it. And my 16-year-old, we've hit this phase. I don't know if anyone else gets this, but I feel like right now he gets in the car and he feels like it's his right to plug in his iPhone into my car stereo, and he plays his tunes, which I do. I'm not gonna lie, he has good taste in music. I don't mind, but I'm like, hey, my car, my rules. Okay, next, what else have they got? Ooh, they got a cute bow. We need that ribbon. Where is it? I know it's on the shelf. Ta-da. Okay, so this is our crinkle white seam binding. Hey, Chris, do you know who I saw today when I went to go for a walk? I saw Michelle Livingston. I haven't seen her in years, and I ran into her. I'm looking for my bow maker. Sean knows. People don't start. I know I'm going to get comments right away going, what about my bow maker? Sean knows, and Sean will start on the bow maker too. Every kid and hubbies too. I like that highway, actually, just like when we ride back in traffic. I know. I don't mind that highway. I find it quite like a nice drive. Here we go. It's definitely a teenager thing. I love it. Okay, hang on. We're just... Pamela, I really like your last name. Like Duff. Can't you hear your parents? When you have a car, yes, I totally can. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, but for now it's my car. I know. He's so cute about it, though, and he sings away. And that part I love. I think you realize as they get older how little time I have left with them at home, and I'm like, oh, I can just suck it up. But I really like listening to my own music. Okay, so... theirs is more dangly. I wonder if it would have been more dangly if I had not used my bow maker and I had just tied it like a normal human being. There we go. And I'm going to keep it low. I don't want it to kind of interfere with my sentiment. I get to say no when my 22-year-old is in the car. Yes! There we go. Put that back up. Don't need it. Take a pick tool. Let's stick down a glue dot. Where are you going to go? Let's put you right there on my kind of wonky leaf. And now I just got to figure out what sequins. They look green. What sequins do we have that are green? Quick, somebody help me. I don't know what they are. They're not those gem looking things. Just a second. Oh yeah, I'm a sucker for Angus. I know. Chris, what is it? Both mine. You know, and then I'm like, oh, my mom was always such a sucker for my brother and we totally made fun of her. Well, I hate to say it. I think it happened. Okay, looks like they could have stole them from Whale of a Time. Just double checking. Yeah, they're not from there. There's not enough green. So we're going to go into Whale of a Time and we're going to steal some green sequins from our Whale of a Time. Okay. Are you Whale? Nope. Got him. Okay. Oakley? Dokley. I know. Jacqueline, good. Because that's all. Same thing. It was what I needed today, Jack. And I was not inspired to get off the couch. I was really struggling with that today. And so I thought, okay, just go case a card. You'll feel better. Okay, so now, they just kind of haphazardly. I like it. We're going to haphazardly throw some sequins on this thing. Or they're not the green gemmy things. Definitely not. They're kind of, they're definitely sequins. So I was like, oh, which set do we have that's got some, just make sure that I actually put sequins on all these glue dots, people, and I don't just leave random glue dots on my card because I can see myself doing that. Okay, so I'm going to get a couple of them off. Oh, video interrupted. Please don't say that. Why? Nobody's calling. I have everything shut off. Everything. Even the computer has got its stuff shut off. There we go. Let's give you one. Oh, yeah. Little green gems. Now we just got to find some in here. I used a ton of these for a club card I was doing, and I just would grab handfuls of it and stick it into people's card bag because I was not going to try and pick out appropriate amounts of sequins. Good on your end? Okay, good. It flashed up and then it was gone, so I was like, okay, I can handle getting little bits. Dude, what did we do before the take a pic tool? How did I get things out of the cases? What did I? Maybe I didn't use sequins then. Maybe I just left them alone. Okay, there we go. I love it, you guys. So cute. Oh, I am so excited that I played with that now today. Now I'm like, I know exactly what I'm doing with my Christmas ones. I got all kinds. I want to have them kind of for every season. So let's go back and have a look. Now, I kind of looked at this and I was like, what is that? Because I felt like, was it a crate? Was it I don't know. Anyway, it turns out it's a cute little sign. I want you to think of it like a wood sign, okay? So we have got pheasants. That's what that is, right? Someone's going to be like, Ange, that's not a pheasant. That is and I'll have no idea. So we've got a pheasant, and we have got our leaves and our flowers. We've got cute little Easter eggs. We've got pears. We've got some beautiful autumn leaves. One more under the bow. You want me to put one under the bow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if I put one under the bow, I have to put down 2. There's none down here. That's the, what's it called? That's the actual wreath, but I'll stick 2 down there. Is it a partridge? It's a partridge in a... Can I put the partridge in the pear tree? Does anyone else think we should do that? I feel like that might be a Christmas card. I might need a tree, and then I might need a partridge to put in it. Look at Allison. Allison, you and I are way too much alike. We're just going to stick partridges in pear trees. But now, if you... how does everybody else know it's a partridge? Why am I an idiot? Apparently, I did not pay a ton of attention back in the day. Because there's stuff that I'm like, how do I not know that? And everybody else in the world knows that. Does anyone else ever feel like that? Okay, you're green. Come here. Oh, my eyes just went cross-eyed. That was entertaining. There we go. Oh, no. Well, Pam, do not apologize because now we're just going to add a couple more. What do we care? Ooh, that's a whole stack of them. Why? Why are you a stack? Ooh, that was a fun stack of them. Hey, man, I called it a bird. You're smarter than me. Oh. I don't think I was listening. Okay. At school. There we go. That's why I became a teacher. There we go. Oh, you guys, I'm so in love. And it turned out so cute. Love, 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 love. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Remember, you want to do something like virtual club? Join my virtual club. I tell you in advance what your stamp set is. And you get your host code. You can go in and pick your stamp set. Or if you need something else and you've already got that stamp set, you can do it. And then I stick your little make and takes in the mail to you. And then we have our own little private Facebook group. And we do our, once this last Saturday of the month, we do our little virtual class. It's kind of fun. Anyway, there you go, my darlings. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, I have to kind of look sideways to get this, to make sure that I can see you. So I hope you're having an awesome day. Remember, if you love this bundle, head on to shopwithnorthshorestamper.com. Just a second. Foop, I'll click you back over there, and you can see right there that host code that you can't really read is 3RJJFF2J, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. I missed you guys, and I really appreciated you coming on with me, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm home all day tomorrow. I'm going to be in my craft room, though. I have lots of work to do. So I'll click back over there, and I will see you later.